Hey race fans, welcome back to another episode. On this episode I'll be talking about my use of the McLaren GT3 wheel from Fanatec. I've been using this wheel for about 14 months now, so I feel it's about time to give you an update. This is the second wheel that I've had. This is my original wheel. It's the GT3 Pro. Also from Fanatec, made by conjunction with PlayStation. So let's talk about why I wanted to get rid of this wheel. I didn't like the grip, so I've used tennis tape on this wheel around here. Also, one of these buttons broke off, so when I want to use this, I've got to put my finger inside there and push. That's the DD Pro wheel, and that happened about 6 months. Then I wanted to get the true GT experience by getting one of these wheels, which also feels great for formula racing, and I just love it. So let's talk about the functionality. We've got plenty of buttons over here. We've got this funky switch. You've got options in the games where you can bind these buttons to do different things for you. You got switches over here. You've got toggles. You've also got your gear up and down, and you've got these levers back here, or paddles. The cool thing about these paddles, I use this one in Formula 1. I use this one for my clutch to start the race, but you can also use these for gas and brake if you don't have the use of your legs, and I've spoken more about that in an earlier video. So the functionality, I just love it. Let's talk about price. I believe this is still selling for 195 euros on Fanatec's site. So that puts it just under 300 Canadian and about 220 US. Now think about how many things that you can get in sim racing for that price. So even if you're going to spend the 220 US, just think what you can get. But how many things can you get that are going to last this long and you're going to use it that much? You're going to use a steering wheel every time you race, right? Maybe you have different wheels like I do for different kinds of racing. But if I was going to race Formula 1 or Gran Turismo all the time on this wheel, it's going to be amazing. You're going to get what you paid for. So for 220 US, you have a wheel that I haven't had to tighten any of these buttons on this plate. And yes, this is rubber, and look, the rubber, still amazing. Okay, I use this wheel probably 3 to 5 hours a week, so definitely not on the high side. I'm not a pro racer, don't pretend to be. I'm probably maybe the average user, but I've had it for 14 months and everything is still in great condition. So for durability and price, okay, you are getting a great product. Everything still works, never had a problem with it, and these caps can come off. Alright, so I can go with no number and just the red button, which actually looks really cool. Or you can have them numbered for certain things, like I do, and you pop it back on. It comes with a sticker pack where you can make your own stickers in case, you know, you want to change what each button does. But price and functionality, great. Durability has been amazing, and like I said, nothing is peeling off. Everything works. So those are my 3 things that I love about this wheel. Now let's talk about something that I wish this wheel had, which it doesn't. And the only thing I could think of is more toggle switches. I don't know why, but I just love these toggle switches. It's on or off or up or down, whatever you want. In Gran Turismo, I believe I use these for changing to my mapping or my traction on or off. Alright, and that's pretty much all I have to use, because Gran Turismo doesn't have a lot of functionality for this wheel, but Formula 1 certainly does, and I have almost every button mapped for a specific use, and it's just great. So, but I would like more toggle switches. I guess if you did want to add more for games like Automobilista, R Factor 2, and ACC, and I only play ACC maybe 5% of the time, but R Factor I've tried, and there's a lot going on there. But if you wanted, again, more functionality with the wheel, maybe you have to get a button box, and you know, those are, I guess, $200 to $1,000 depending on what you get into. But again, for €199 or €195, you are getting plenty of wheel to get you into the game. If you're looking to start in sim racing, this is an amazing wheel. Might not recommend it for rally racing, but certainly for GT racing and Formula 1 racing, you're going to get all your money's worth in this wheel. So if you have any questions, please give me a shout. I appreciate you checking out the channel. Let me know if you have any questions later on, and thanks for watching, and looking forward to making another video for you guys. Cheers.